Are you having trouble focusing on your goals? Watch this video to learn 6 powerful tools that you can start using today to help you develop and maintain your focus towards achieving your goals. For the best insight, tools, and strategies to fast track your life and business to the next level, subscribe to my channel and be sure to hit the bell to be notified whenever I post a new video. If you're ready to move forward in your life or your business, but you find yourself hitting a wall because of a lack of focus and maintaining that focus on your goals, by the end of this video, you'll have 6 powerful tools that you can start using today to help you reach your goals. Hi, I'm Lisa Jean, and I'm a reinvented attorney and former CEO of a multi-million-dollar business turned mindset and high-performance coach. And I specialize in working with attorneys and other growth-focused business professionals and entrepreneurs. Most people live in a state of reaction mode, constantly responding to all the distractions and demands that they receive without staying focused on the important things that will move them forward towards their goals. Our ability to stay focused is critical for either our success or our failure in our lives. How many times a day do you stop whatever it is that you're doing to check your phone whenever you hear it ding, indicating that you have a new text message, a new voicemail, email, or some type of social media update? If you're anything like the average person, you check your phone on average 150 times each day. Yes, 150 times a day. In addition to our phones, we also may get voluminous amounts of daily emails, may be a part of numerous WhatsApp groups, and are consistently being bombarded with notifications and reminders for meetings, phone calls, and events that we may have. In addition, we also have our own internal distractions that can rise up from our own thoughts, our own emotions. We may have sick children at home. We might be worried about our finances or the current state of a significant relationship, or have a huge project deadline that's looming that can both mentally and emotionally pull you away from the tasks and the goals that you're trying to complete. Just trying to keep up with it all, in addition to having to actually complete our work and our tasks and to make progress towards our goals, can leave anyone feeling mentally fatigued, energetically drained, and completely scattered. All the while doing and taking actions that keep you extremely busy, but without making any type or very much real progress. In a world where we are being constantly plagued with distractions, competing for our focus and our attention, how is it possible for you to stay focused and engaged enough to be truly productive and make progress towards your goals? Focus is like a muscle, and just like going to the gym and working out your abs or your biceps or some other muscle, it can be strengthened and built over time. Here are the top 6 ways for you to maintain your focus while also making progress towards your goals and understanding that what it is that you need to focus on and what distractions are allowed. Number 1, get the things completed that require the most focus done early on in the day. Our energy, willpower, and focus become drained and depleted as our days wear on. Every decision that we make, even if it's a very small decision, for example, what to wear that day, depletes our focus and our willpower. Even checking email, talking on the phone, or flipping through social media can sap your focus and your energy. Our focus, just like our energy, is the strongest during the first 3 hours of our day. Prioritize doing the things or the tasks that you know will require the most focus first thing in the morning, or at least the first thing you do whenever you get to work. Instead of checking your email, sending text messages, or chatting with colleagues, make it a priority to get your most important tasks completed first, whenever you have the highest ability to focus your attention. Leverage your focus and your time. Number 2, schedule breaks in your day to rejuvenate your mind and your energy. Breaks are essential to giving our minds a chance to rest and to also rejuvenating our energy. Pausing to take moments to relax and to reboot is essential for achieving greater productivity, success, and a positive outlook, and also, of course, maintaining our focus. You see, our brains actually have 2 different modes. One is called focused mode, and the other one is called diffuse mode. We use the focused mode whenever we're learning something new, being creative, or working. We use the diffuse mode whenever we're relaxed and we aren't thinking as hard. Although the focused mode plays a major role in our productivity, the diffuse mode does too. Studies have actually shown that brain activity increases in numerous areas of our minds whenever we allow our minds to relax and to wander in diffuse mode. When we're concentrating and focused, our minds tend to block the diffuse mode, which is often the mode that is needed for our minds to solve very complex or new problems and to have the greatest breakthroughs. When we stop to take breaks and allow our minds to relax, they are able to go into diffuse mode. To strategically plan breaks throughout your day, you can follow what's called the Pomodoro technique. If you've never heard of this, the Pomodoro technique is amazing. It simply requires you to structure your day in 25-minute intervals, scheduling 5-minute breaks in between. When you take your break, what you want to do is stand up, you want to stretch, move your body, get some water or a snack, meditate, or simply just relax. After you've done 4 intervals of working in short 25-minute bursts, you also want to make sure that you schedule in a 30-minute break or longer just to give yourself a chance to really rejuvenate. If you feel like 25-minute intervals are simply too short, other break strategies you can employ is to either work in 90-minute blocks of time or to work for 52 minutes straight with a 17-minute break in between. These are both very different strategies, but for myself, I prefer the Pomodoro technique. If you fail to take breaks, you're likely going to spend more time working because your focus and your energy are going to be lower, resulting in lower productivity and creativity levels for you. Number 3, you also want to follow what's called the 20-second rule. Changing our behavior takes more than just willpower. The 20-second rule is based on our natural inclination to want to do things that are easy and our inclination to want to avoid doing things that we perceive as being harder to accomplish. Sean Archer speaks about the 20-second rule in his book called The Happiness Advantage. The 20-second rule focuses on us intentionally creating greater resistance in spurts of 20 seconds or more to be exact, to performing a specific activity. Creating a time space of just 20 seconds is enough to cognitively dissuade ourselves from taking action that would otherwise distract us. For example, if you have a habit of checking your phone every 5 to 10 minutes, and I think most people do, what you want to do is create intentional resistance to this focus interruption by physically moving your phone to a place that will take you at least 20 seconds or more to retrieve it. By creating this physical barrier, albeit a 20-second walk, to retrieve your phone, it will simply dissuade you from wanting to check it in the first place, which will help you maintain your focus and your concentration. Now, let's take a quick second and comment below with a tool that you found to be effective in helping you maintain your focus whenever you're feeling distracted. You never know who you might inspire. Number 4 is to intentionally remove and turn off distractions around you. Most messages that we receive are not going to be urgent or require an immediate response from us. Make a commitment to turn off your phone, or at least put it on silent, and put it somewhere where you have to get up to physically check it. If you have an office phone, send your calls straight to voicemail or turn the ringer off on your phone. You also want to make sure that you turn off alerts and notifications on your emails, text messages, and other social media distractions that will do nothing but make noise and distract you. You also want to schedule set times during the day to checking your emails, checking your voice messages, your text messages, etc. What I recommend doing is checking them once first thing in the morning, again around lunchtime, and then again right before you finish your work for the day. By minimizing your distractions and scheduling dedicated times to checking your messages, your alerts, and your notifications, you will simply be amazed at how productive you'll become as your productivity begins to soar. Number 5 is stop trying to multitask. Research has proven that only 2% of the population is capable of effectively multitasking. Multitasking between 2 or more tasks reduces productivity by 40%, creates 50% more errors, and leads to greater stress, anxiety, and frustration. And I don't think any of us want that. Instead, focus on working on and completing only one task or goal at a time, and working on it and only it until it's completed. After the task or goal is completed, take a short break to allow your brain to refocus and your energy to rejuvenate before you transition into working onto your next task or goal. You'll be more focused, more productive, and will experience less stress and frustration because you'll be managing your time effectively and making progress towards your goals. And number 6 is to practice mindfulness, or the art of staying present throughout your day. Mastering the art of mindfulness is about mastering your ability to stay present and to stay focused in spite of what is happening around you. The more mindful you become, the better equipped you are to tune out both internal and external distractions and stimuli. Check out my video on mindfulness habits to learn some of the simple habits to help you become more mindful today. Here's a quick habit hack to help you stay more focused and more present before you start working on any new goal or a new task. Before you sit down, close your eyes, take a few deep breaths that go all the way down into your belly, and then just relax and breathe. Then take several deep breaths, concentrating solely on your breath as you slowly breathe in and then breathe out. And then after several deep breaths, open your eyes and start to work. Just doing this simple breathing exercise will help you clear your mind, become more centered, and really get into a state of flow and into the zone before you start working. And the beautiful thing is that you can do this as often as you need to help you stay focused as you work. So now you know some effective tools to help you maintain your focus while working towards your goals. But what about developing the habitual and consistent habits that you need to create and take action towards your goals? Well, I know that can be a little bit more difficult, so I created a free goals guide for you. You can download 6 easy steps to creating consistent action towards your goals for free by clicking the link below this video. Make sure to also sign up for my monthly newsletter and blog to receive the best insight, tools, and strategies to fast track your life and business to the next level. The link is below. If you like this video, please let me know by liking it, subscribe, and share it with your friends. And if you found this video helpful, comment below with the word helpful. Until the next video, have a great day.